Guys, the YouTube is doing so good. It's actually doing so well. It's really exciting. And all the comments is the most exciting part. It's just been so different with Fallout. Like, so many lovely comments, so many people like interested in the playthrough itself, which is all I wanted. It's so exciting. It's been feeling very surreal. Very surreal. But I've been putting a lot of effort into the YouTube, so just trying to keep it up. But last time we did the quest with the robots with Ada. We finished that. I'm gonna do special delivery. I don't know who this is.
What is this place?
This is Cabot House, like it says on the sign. And if you don't know what that is, you're in the wrong place. You should leave before you get yourself in trouble.
Up yours.
Didn't result in any more dialogue.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
This guy has such a rough voice.
Let's go meet the boss.
What is this place?
Better to let Jack answer that. Come on.
Who's Jack? Is that Jack up there?
The new gal is here.
One moment. I just have to...
Oh god.
He'll be right with us.
Is he experimenting up there?
Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture.
Is he a scientist?
Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Nice to meet you. I'm Emma.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
Do I work for this guy?
Have a seat.
Whoever their maid service is, I want their number.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Sure.
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization.
Oh, is this guy an ancient alien believer?
That modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
You think aliens created human civilization?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yes, if by alien
Deacon.
you mean a non-human precursor to the commonly understood founding cultures. Sumer, Egypt, Assyria. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell her what I need her to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending her to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome
Very
to the
interesting.
Okay.
Thanks.
Officially hired. Congratulations.
Oh, I think I ran into this guy when I was... Oh my god. This dialogue is just following him up the stairs. I think I ran into this guy when I was doing something for the railroad. Yes, I encountered this guy and he said he had heard about me.
What was all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Is this package a parson?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I did have it in my miscellaneous quest to check out Parsons at some point.
I have some questions.
Shoot.
Why does Jack have people guarding an old insane asylum?
I don't mind you asking questions, as long as you don't mind me not answering them. If it was important to what I was asking you to do, I'd tell you. In this case, it isn't.
Fair
You all set
enough.
then?
Fair enough.
Nothing else.
Okay. They're expecting you over at Parsons, so you'd better get going.
Alright. On the case. Glad we're not having to fight our way in here. It's a big lion statue.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new girl. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
Yeah, no problem.
Talk to Maria if you need her.
The creamery. They make ice cream up there? It's very dark and spooky.
Maria's in
stormy.
charge.
So we can expect a fight. Is that a tower? A church? Looks like stained glass. Oh, it's just a spiral. What is this? Lynn Woods. Looks like there would be a settlement or something. No, they're dead settlers.
Anything interesting on him?
Aww. Oh, I haven't had to unlock anything today. There we go.
Sweet.
Lynn Woods chest keys. What's happening? What the heck? Why are these people here? What's a legendary raider? Oh, nice. That was beautiful.
There you
Figured I'd go ahead and do that. Don't really know what for, but... Is that a death claw?
You won't get far.
Is that a friendly sentry? Oh my god, it killed a death claw, an alpha death claw. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. That's really not nice of you to do that. I thought we were on the same side here. Holy crap. What does this alarm do? I'm gonna have to turn it off because it's a... Oh, that's so creepy. Wait, that's actually so creepy seeing this death claw just lurk towards me.
I'm ready for him.
I am too. Love this shotgun. I'm not sure what this alarm did, but a lot of enemies showed up. Oh, it's off now. Whew. Alright, well, we keep heading north. Oh. We can expect to fight people here, unless we already killed them.
You promised you'd share. How do I get stuck with whiny little punks like you?
Maybe I can do some stealth killing. My deliverer. We fighting each other?
Waste of ammo. What the? No!
She was smart enough to go down the stairs looking the other way, looking behind. Mysterious serum.
Anything interesting on him?
Yes. We got the package.
It's not acceptable. Emogene is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing,
Who's
Mother.
Do you
Emogene?
know where she is?
No, but that
Your
doesn't
sister
mean...
is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not a...
Whoever their maid
Edward
service
has better
is, I
things
want
to
their
do
number.
than sending someone out to find Emogene.
Deacon inserting himself.
Again.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Someone to find Emogene.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Emogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister? I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
Trying to listen to the dialogue.
To me, Jack.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
If your father were here, he'd send someone to find Emogene.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly capable of looking after herself.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back. That's all you need to worry about.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Is that his mom?
What happens to your sister?
We've been over this, Mother.
Emogene is out there somewhere. Maybe
Wonder what the serum is for.
and you don't even care.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Emogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Great.
Just
Another crazy
doing my job.
scientist.
Speaking of
Somebody order
which,
them in bulk?
here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Emogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Okay.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. At the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I need to go to Good Neighbor. People in the comments told me there's some good quests to pick up there, so I'll talk to everyone there.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
I am. I'm very curious about what's going on here. This serum, this family.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
Interesting.
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
Wow. You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Tell me more about this town of yours, Good Neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers. And that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. Want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Good Neighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice.
Fair enough.
And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
Nothing. Oh, work.
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
Alright.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Cut the bargaining. You know what I'm thinking?
I'm not
You
good
get
at
the standard
bargaining.
payout of 200 caps. Take it or leave it.
Okay, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
What else can you tell me about Pickman Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Okay.
Scout out Pickman Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Sure thing. But one thing at a time. Let's keep working on what we came here for.
You look just like Sammy, too. Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people
Oh, a
with
synth
synths
component.
in this town. They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down
Oh my
Institute spies.
god. This guy does have a synth component. That means it really was the fake Sammy. Wait, that means that that encounter in the woods where the two lookalikes were fighting each other, and then there's the rats and the bear thing. The guy that died didn't have a synth component. That means the synth took over and is now taking care of his family.
Peace, sister.
Oh my god. This game is crazy. Oh, we're looking for Emogene. Right. Is that her singing?
Excuse me, miss.
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I loved the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. You're a survivor, aren't you? I bet the whole world could stand in your way and you'd just keep going. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
I'm looking for someone.
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Emogene Cabot?
Emogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emogene, she latched on to him for some reason.
I wonder if she's gullible.
It hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Pam is such an interesting name.
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Emogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Alright, I'll have to look into it. Oh, this is an interesting looking place. Amphitheater.
I hope you decide
Excuse
to
me.
change your life
Welcome, neighbor.
Is this him?
We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something.
Wait, they have
Do
the
you ever
same
feel
face.
Like this whole world is broken? Do you ever
They have the
wonder
same
why
face.
things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm just looking for Emogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but
Guy walked right in
Emogene's
front of me.
indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Look.
It worked!
We had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her.
Oh.
If you're willing to take her off my hands.
Okay.
Let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you.
This is not a good relationship.
It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community.
I wonder what tonight's show is.
Hello, neighbor.
Us.
These people creep me out. They all locked her in this room. I mean, they did say she was violent, but I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions about anything. Don't know who's in the right.
She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Okay. Emogene?
Don't tell me.
Sure is
Jack
right.
sent you.
My age?
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you?
Yeah,
Just
for
to be
real.
clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Oh.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It really isn't any of your business. And I know it was Jack who sent you.
Well, she kind of just
He's
told
always
me.
trying to control me.
It wasn't Jack. It was your mother who wanted you found.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may as well leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Okay. That is not what I expected the serum to be, but what if that means this family has been around for a long time or something? If they're like vampires. As in, like, they live for a really long time because of the serum.
Edward! Edward! Edward!
Hi.
Not now.
Dingo! How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening?
It says
If these people are inside Parsons, if they free
Parsons.
him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Found Emogene.
I found Emogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
So, it's not just anti-aging?
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. I'll explain on the way. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have created an extraordinarily dangerous situation. I'm the only one who understands how to deal with these dangers. Is that clear enough for you?
I'm gonna trust my own intuition when we get there, but we'll pretend.
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Emogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Interesting. That's a long way to walk. Does the game really want you to walk all the way to Parsons with him?
Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia.
Oh,
I
God.
spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him.
Is he cursed? There's no way the game wants me to walk with him all the way up there. That's not happening. Oh, here he is.
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly.
You know that?
We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are.
Don't have the key.
Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Something about this. I don't have a weak stomach, but damn.
Lots of ammo at least.
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Roaches!
Did you make that noise? Sorry. A little jumpy.
A legendary. Ooh. Edward!
You okay?
Edward!
Don't worry
How
about me.
badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet,
I did not.
but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Bremelin field is still functioning. although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them.
Okay.
They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
I'm not going any further until you tell me what's going on.
I suppose it's time you knew. You may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time, thanks to the serum derived from my father's blood. I discovered the alterations to his blood in some of my earliest attempts to remove the artifact. I eventually isolated the anomalous compounds, which led to the serum treatment we still use.
Why can't you remove the artifact?
When Lorenzo put it on, it somehow fused itself with his nervous system. All my early attempts to remove it nearly killed him. Since then, I've confined myself to trying to understand how it works, in the hopes of neutralizing or disabling it. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free.
Bingo.
Charisma has been permanently increased by 1.
Follow me.
Be careful, Jack.
Yeah. I haven't been jump scared in this game in a few days. That scared me really badly. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What's he got? Ooh, cooking microcarbon synth right leg. Okay.
You might want to wipe the blood off anything you find there.
Oh my god!
You dead bastard.
I saw his eyeballs in that mess. Ooh! I shot him. Oh my god! That was a sick move, dude. I'm not even gonna lie.
Friends, you dead bastard. We'll be here all week.
Bethesda games are so quirky.
Sweet.
All that for Radix.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Brewin field. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to
Oh my
get in
god,
there
his
and stop
head.
him.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
What am I paying you for? You're supposed to know this.
You're running out of time. That's
I'm opening
right.
the main door.
You need
Hurry.
to shut down the
Brewin
containment
field is
field
down.
in order to... Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your capabilities.
Grenade.
Strength returning. Now.
That was a wild swing, I must say. Off me. He was lefty. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I need to use the shotgun when that guy gets close.
That seems... finally be free.
There he is, there he is, there he is. Don't have much ammo left for that. Have to use it sparingly. Mysterious serum.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now.
Yes, but I don't trust you either. Oh my god.
Please, just open the door.
I don't trust you got that alien technology on your head.
Do the right thing. Me out of here.
I don't know what to do. Oh god, I don't know. I don't like either of these guys. I don't trust them one bit. I feel like this guy's gonna go on a killing rampage.
Back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
I don't know, dude. You got that thing on your head. Part of me wants to save and see what happens when I set him free.
Is a self-serving.
But I'm not. I don't think I would set him free.
Must be obvious now.
I'm gonna save. I have to know what happens if I set him free.
I can end this.
Do the right thing. Get me out of here. Ah,
Deacon disliked that.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, I didn't think this was the right thing.
Don't do this. Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away while you can.
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
How long have you been locked up in here?
My loving son trapped me here in the year of our Lord, 1898, so,
400?
Almost 400 years. I think you were about to agree to helping me kill Jack and the rest of my traitorous kin, yes?
Say I do help you kill Jack and the rest of your family. What's in it for me?
What Jack stole from me, I will give to you freely. The gift of immortality. But first, I have some unfinished business to deal with.
I just wanted to see, and yeah, he just wants to kill everyone.
Please,
but I don't trust Jack, or I don't trust Lorenzo or Jack either.
Don't listen to him. Do not let him out.
Don't trust either of them.
Everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
I think they're all crazy.
That's it. Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you.
Deacon liked it.
Father.
That means it was the
I
right
did everything
decision.
I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Depend upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Strange family.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly have no choice.
What now?
I need to bury my father and shut down this place. I won't be back here again. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Alright.
I think I deserve more than that, after saving you and your whole family.
You're right, you're right. I'm a little muddled at the moment. Let me think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Okay. What a wild quest. I hope they're not trying to keep up their immortality. That just doesn't seem ethical at all.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available
Yeah,
to the
Fred.
customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new. You need some Jet Man, home brewed, reasonable prices?
No.
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old HalluciGen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
Okay.
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
HalluciGen canister. HalluciGen ink.
A chemical leak has been detected.
Oh god.
Please evacuate the building immediately.
Why am I okay? I'm not taking damage. What the heck is happening here? Are they all fighting each other?
Sneaking off is supposed to be my thing. You might want to wipe the blood off anything you find there.
Again!
Traveling with you ain't dull. I'll say that.
What the heck happened here? Does this just turn people aggro? Seems like it.
Chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
I'm sure I'll be fine in here, right?
Welcome to the HalluciGen Labs observation area. Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products in development. HalluciGen's dispersant is ideal for peacefully clearing an area of civilians.
Oh my god.
HalluciGen is not responsible for any damage, injury, or loss of life sustained in mass panics that may or may not result from the use of dispersant. Criminal scum? Don't get a gun.
Criminal scum!
Try HalluciGen Suppressor, a safe, reliable, and effective way to paralyze even armored targets. Side effects may include the partial and or complete paralysis of the user, bystanders, small animals, and or large animals. Discretion is advised. Invisawave from HalluciGen is a new advance in the field of stealth technology, capable of doing away with cumbersome personal generators forever.
A chemical leak has been
Some
detected.
subjects may become inaudible and or intangible.
Evacuate
Effects
the
may be
building.
permanent. Further research is ongoing. HalluciGen's Eradicator provides your forces with a state-of-the-art field decontamination solution. Small amounts of residual radiation may persist in the affected
Oh
area.
no.
Dosage subject to change pending safety evaluations.
Well.
No, stop it!
Hi.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. You aren't real. You aren't real. Get away! Get away! No, no, bad kitty! Go away! Go away! Bugs, 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 bugs!
Can do anything to help him?
Excellent.
Don't look, but I think we're being watched.
He's invisible! Can I not do, I can't do bats on him.
We made that look easy.
Nice, Deacon. Gunners.
Please evacuate the building.
Gotta focus. Writing might help. Some kind of gas in the lab. We broke in. It got out. Hit the vents, went everywhere. Everyone just snapped. Locke and Harold drew on me. Shot them dead, I think. Hurts to think. Sealed the door again. I can't let any more get out. Wait long enough. Maybe I can adjust. Have to tough it out. Have to. Hurts so much. I can hear them. Voices. They're coming. They're coming. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh. Oh, I got a couple of these canisters. Yes, I'm continuing to work on the playthrough. My goal is to upload a new video, like every 3 days. I guess it'd be 3 days in between each upload. Cause that's about how long it takes me to make a video. And then I try to upload shorts, like on those other days.
You're back!
I'm back!
HalluciGen! Find me something good.
Here you go.
Found this gas canister. Seems potent.
Awesome. We'll have to be careful with it. Break down the compounds and all that, but that's my worry. For your part, only thing left is to get paid. Here you go, as promised. Hey, before you head out, you need to pick me up, buff out, mentats?
Okay.
Not now.
I'm always here if you need me.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Seems like my kind of place.
Bit of a rough town, but beats cowering behind the walls of Diamond City, that's for damn sure.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
Nice to
Usually
meet you.
here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
Sure.
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
I assume this is a paying job.
Wasn't planning on stiffing you. 100 caps and a cut of the beer. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Sure. But
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in. Are you gonna take the job?
Isn't brewing equipment gonna be kind of large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been miniaturized.
Miniaturized.
Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Sure.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Okay. I can do that. Shamrock Tap House. Maybe I can use my silenced pistol. Ugh, frappuccinos are so delicious. But I never have them because I can't handle caffeine. But they're honestly desserts. Oh, fuck off. You really gonna follow me in here? Ruin my secret mission?
Where'd the little bitch go?
His head just popped off. Grenade! I don't know who threw that one.
What the? Oh, hell no!
Yeah, keep stimming, bud. See how well that works for you. Oh my god, my health, my health, my health, my health.
You are so dead!
Fighting is so 2077.
Son of a bitch!
He's so weak. Oh, you just got me.
Hit my noggin, boss.
You hit your noggin,
Left
Deacon?
anything useful for us.
Not your noggin. Alright, do we see a brewing machine? Freaking rats.
Don't look.
Set the whole floor on fire.
Playing with you ain't dull. I'll say that.
Yuck.
Can you see anything?
It's a brewing robot.
There we go.
Oh my god, that was a lucky guess. I'm so glad. Activate.
Beginning startup sequence. Unknown hardware detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers.
His name is Buddy.
Operational. Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing subroutines. Holotape detected for Willet Pale Ale. Startup sequence complete. Dispensing sample for approval by technician. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
Cold and refreshing. Do you know how long it's been since I had cold beer?
Very good. I appear to be operating at an optimal level. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Optional. Keep drinking Buddy for yourself. I'm keeping you. That's so funny.
Yeah, sure.
Beginning transit operations to Hotel Rexford. Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Nice, Buddy. Good job.
Greetings, new friends. I am the
Rufus,
drinking
what the heck
buddy,
is this thing?
But you
It's
can
that
just
brewing
call
machine
me
I was telling you
buddy.
about.
I am here
On
to
the
provide
drinking buddy.
entertainment and
man,
I
that's
scold
awesome.
libation.
I'm gonna store my
Fine,
vodka
fine. Just
in this.
get it set up over at the bar and out of my doorway.
Commencing normal operations.
Bye, buddy.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, thanks for your help. Buddy here is even better than I was hoping for.
Me too.
Here's your money.
Sweet. Because people were telling me that there's some like good quests here to be checking out.
No, it can't. It's you from Sanctuary Hills, right?
That's right, motherfucker.
Wait,
it's me.
Are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
Cryostasis. What am I?
Well, you kill enough people. Sooner or later, something's bound to make you immortal.
Oh, that's rich. Real funny. Just like that robot of yours. After the bombs fell and I came to, that bucket of bolts was still there. Trimming those damned edges like nothing happened.
You met Codsworth? What did he say?
Welcome to our happy home, sir. Can I get you a drink? Cheerio. Just like that, over and over again. He was the only one still alive that I could talk to. A year went by before I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, Codsworth has a few personality quirks.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God, I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
The slug. Or Sanctuary.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Sure, when you want to take in a stray, we do it. And when I want my own pet Deathclaw named Fluffy, it's all no.
Deacon. I feel bad for saying the blood of my enemies. The guy was coming at me real strong, like he was mad that I survived. I don't know, I think maybe he's just frustrated at his own circumstances. I think I was a bit harsh. Because Deacon didn't like my witty joke. He didn't like my joke about the blood of my enemies. So maybe I was mean. Because Deacon's funny. So if Deacon didn't think it was funny, then maybe it was just mean. So I'm sorry. But he'll go to Sanctuary. I'm glad. I'm glad that persuasion worked. Because, you know. I want everyone to have a home in the settlements. Oh yeah, the Walden pond. That's what I was talking about. It's the location of a real book, sort of like a biography written. Henry David Thoreau, and Walden is the name of the lake. It's a book I really enjoyed. And I'm like kind of astonished that we're gonna go there. Like, actually. I'm so curious. Are we gonna find a little shack out here? I might cry if that happens. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the shack. Get out of the shack. Oh, I have a crit. This is so cool. I don't know if this is, you know, the Walden shack. It'd be so good. They need to have a book here. Oh my god, is this Henry David Thoreau? Henry, this is you. Wait, who's this dead body? A settler. What the fuck? There's a decapitated head next to his head. I just think it's so cool that I've stumbled upon the setting of one of my favorite books, which is a real book. This is a real place. And I think it's really cool that Fallout has included it. That's probably his shack. Walden Pond gift shop. That is very anti-Walden. Walden was a minimalist. Thank you very much. Sorry, Henry David Thoreau was a minimalist. I don't think he'd appreciate. Who put bombs in the gift shop? That is so rude. This is very capitalistic for a story about minimalism. Don't appreciate it. Earl Sterling case file. Disappearance. Client Vadim Bobrov. Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vadim Bobrov, noticed that Earl hadn't been into work for a few days. Security was called. No investigation, of course. The Institute took him as the unofficial word about town. Like always, Vadim come into my office, half drunk, with a sob story about how he and Earl went way back, and that he just can't believe that Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with motive enough to kill the guy. Not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else at the Dugout has his keys. Rather not have to explain to security why I'm picking the lock on Earl's door if I slip up and get caught in the act.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since. You know, I always got the sense Earl was interested in me. Figures he'd be the one to run off.
Maybe we can find him.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really dead.
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Excuse me.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in China shop with them. You with Valentine's detective agency? Forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Anyway, you look like you need a drink.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth.
Nice.
We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
I like
Not looking to buy right now.
That's too bad.
What the?
Oh, a customer.
Yefim.
Need a room?
Did you know Earl Sterling?
One of my brother's old friends.
I worked.
Oh boy. The way those two would go on about girls, you'd think Vadim is loud now. Earl was a horrible womanizer, and I warned him more than once. to leave the staff and customers alone, but my brother always stood up for him. Honestly, kinda glad he's gone. Wouldn't shut up about the new face he was going to get at the mega surgery center. Vain till the end. Anyway, did you want a room?
What if he doesn't disappear? What if he just changed his identity?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
I don't think so.
Fine. But no sleeping on the couch.
Okay. Scarlett. What does Scarlett have to say about this womanizer?
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Did you work with Earl Sterling at all?
Oh, yeah.
It worked.
I mean, I know I shouldn't speak ill of the missing, but that guy needed to get out more. You'd think a bartender
Oh my
would
gosh,
be
it's making me dizzy.
smooth, you know? Charming? Not Earl. He tried so hard, too. Way too hard. The real sad thing? He thought it was his looks. Kept talking about getting a new face over at the mega surgery. Wouldn't have helped. I should get back to work. Plenty of food and drinks available.
Don't need anything today.
Okay.
Okay, so we have keys to Earl's house. Oh, see, I would love to do this all game. Like, doing detective stuff. I have so much fun with it. Search Earl Sterling's house for clues. Alright, Earl. Thanks for the stem. But I'm not just here to loot your stuff. I'm here to find out what happened to you. Nothing hidden behind the dresser. What's this? Surgery receipt. Mega Surgery Center. 1 reconstruction surgery facial procedure to be performed upon clearance of final installment payment. Ugh. Let's go talk to the surgeon.
Excuse me.
This better be an emergency.
An emergency? Here.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see.
It worked.
This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid.
Oh.
Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure
Sorry.
he'll be around eventually. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
What?
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Don't have any of those, thankfully.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Cure health, cure rads. They're not that bad.
Never mind. We're done.
Very well then.
I mean, it sounds like there's something really wrong with me. Look at my health. It's full. I just have a little radiation, but that's it. Tracks of blood.
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there.
I
Excuse
feel
me.
like asking is just gonna expose me.
Examined. Let's get you examined.
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
This is a medical facility. It's not unusual for there to be some blood here or there.
That much, yes.
Partner must have forgotten to clean up. Again. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
No.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm conducting an investigation.
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? In our basement? The only thing you'll find down there is cold stone and medical waste. So unless you have something pressing, I have other matters to attend to.
Threaten. No, I'm trying to conduct this by the books.
Never mind.
Which includes
Anyway,
sneaking
you
around,
should get
but
back
not
to your
threatening.
Immediate medical requirements.
Gonna pass.
Very well.
Yeah, we're gonna sneak. But not threaten. There's a difference. What he doesn't know won't make him angry.
Yes.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
And peacefully arrest him. Who? Wait, me arrest him?
So you were performing surgery and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I might have had just a bit of jet before
Oh,
operating.
malpractice.
So I nipped a few
Just
arteries I shouldn't have.
just a little bit of malpractice.
I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
You killed a man, Doctor. You're gonna pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
No. No one can find out. No one can find out!
I forgot I have my shotgun.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Take a look around for yourself. You'll figure it out.
That's Earl Sterling's body, isn't it? Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew he had gone through with the surgery. So, Earl didn't just vanish. The procedure went badly, and Dr. Crocker was just trying to cover it up.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Now, I have a report to file, a mess to clean up, and a lot of explanations to give to our patients. You should get going. A medical professional should be the one to handle all this contamination.
Well... Oh, Earl, no! His body's getting chopped up. I decapitated Dr. Crocker's. I want his house key. I want to see what else he had in there. Oh my god, that's awful. Dude's just smoking a cigarette. You know, I don't blame him in a situation like this. I just blasted him with a shotgun. Did I play Oblivion? So I never did the campaign. I played on my siblings' saves for Oblivion. And I would explore and stuff. So I explored Oblivion, but I never like properly played. And I know Sky Oblivion is coming out maybe next year. It's gonna be Oblivion, but on Skyrim's engine, I think. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that, and I'm so excited for it. Ellie, the detective's secretary. Came for a consultation. We'll have to follow up with her. Oh, it's a good thing she didn't. And it doesn't sound like he documented any other murders he did, if there were others. That's kind of what I wanted to know, is like, are there others? Maybe there were. But he didn't write them down, if there were. Let's talk with the brothers.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, yefim. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I don't listen to it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is what I tell yefim. Something must be done. Radio is bad for business. Makes customers unhappy. Either we have unhappy customers listening to bad DJ, or we have no music and customers have boredom.
Vadim!
It's true! Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Vadim!
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Having a laugh.
Right. We're all just having a laugh.
Hey, okay, good. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
He's a confidence boost.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Okay.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
I can hold my own if that's what you mean.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after.
Okay.
I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
Yeah. Explain it though.
How would something like that even work?
It makes sense, I promise. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them.
Push
then
he
you
needs.
and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
All right, I'm in.
I like this guy.
I knew I could count on you. I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up and it will go well. Promise.
Let me tell Ellie that I solved the case though.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Chopped to bits.
Why was I looking for Earl Sterling again?
Well,
Oh, I thought I was
to help the folks down
recapping
at the
her
Dugout
on what
Inn get some
happened.
closure about their friend, for one. That, plus a pile of
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
I tried to arrest him.
It was him or me. I had to put him down.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Wow.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Oh, he seems so nice.
Not so tough once you're
Thank
not
you
on
for
the
finding
air.
Earl's killer. Can't believe the doctor would do such a thing.
I'm just...
Oh, well,
I'm only here
at least
for
we
a
have
drink.
liquid to
I
drown
don't
our
like
sorrows.
you, and I don't like your radio.
Maybe later.
You know where to find.
But he doing the plan.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Oh, what's wrong? Not so tough once you're not on the air.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
Well, this whole situation looks like trouble.
I didn't start this. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Let's do something.
Let's do something about this then.
No, I that might end badly. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
I got your
Don't
back.
worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work, okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
Yeah, he did.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
He said leave him alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it.
Beat it,
Leave me
lady.
alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
Start swinging, Travis.
I'll beat you up.
That's
Big
right.
mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
Oh my god. Two of them are beating me up. It's a good thing I have a lot of health. That's right, Travis. You get that one, I'll get this one. Dude's blocking me. Oh, Travis, you almost caught one. Yeah, let's go. Okay, good, they're not dead. We didn't kill
Glad
him.
he found Earl's killer, but now my brother won't shut up about you. Anyway, do you
There's
need
so
a
much
room?
dialogue happening.
Travis.
Why am I doing this?
Good shit, Travis. You really showed them.
Why am I doing this?
Travis.
Why am I doing this?
He's leaving. He said, I'm done. I played my part.
Hey, Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it.
Yeah, we did. How do you feel?
How do you feel now, huh?
I don't know. I mean, wow, wow. I never thought I could do anything like that. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Hey, listen, thanks. That was really something. I think maybe I should go lie down now.
Doesn't want to celebrate or anything. He's gonna go take a nap. Yeah, you rested off.
I think that went well.
I think so too.
Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Another one.
Depends on what it is.
It's nice and simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
I mean, as long as it's all reciprocated feelings.
I could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And
If
you
she's
and I
interested.
Never talked about this, all right?
I'm just gonna scope out the situation, you know.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah, absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that could happen?
Believe me, I can think of some pretty horrible things. Look, I'm just not ready for that.
What if I could introduce them? That would be a good option. I'm not gonna threaten or bribe.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will.
I'm glad that worked, because I wasn't gonna do the other things.
Should stop by Fallon's basement.
Hey,
Open
Yefim.
during the day.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. We've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What?
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis.
Oh my god.
Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
Of course, of course. Oh my god. We'll have to get Travis. And what if this is part of the plan? Porta dinner? Wait. Easily distracted by food. Is this like a game? But it, oh my god.
Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Worst game ever. No. That sucks. I don't like that game. I don't like to be baited with food. Travis!
I need your help. Vadim's been kidnapped by Bull.
That's not funny.
It's not a joke.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it?
Oh no,
it's my
please
fault.
go cry. It's not your fault.
No, Travis. This is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
Travis is gonna make me cry.
It's probably gonna be dangerous. I expect things will get ugly.
I'm not stupid. I know that. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I swear to God, if he dies, I'm quitting this game. They're setting it up, and I hate it. Nope. I refuse. I'm not letting it happen. I'm not letting it happen.
Hey there, lady.
You're not dying on me, Travis. Brewery. I think that's a word I struggle to say. I don't think there's many words that like really tongue twist me, but brewery.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it.
Don't say it like that, Travis.
He's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Yes. Brewery.
You know anything else about this brewery?
Not really. I mean, I think it's where their little gang hides out. There shouldn't be too many of them. Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Literally just stay behind me, stealth, and run if you need to. Oh my God, stay behind me.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
I didn't know that was actually gonna be an option.
Whatever you say.
We're going stealth. Okay, Travis. Going stealth. Crouch. Okay. Rule number 1 of stealthing is crouching. Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright, salmon kill. Oh! Gotta get vadim out. Taking this very serious. We're not letting Travis get killed. Or vadim. Threat neutralized. Travis. Stealth. There's someone over.
Hey.
That's Travis? Oh my God, he's gonna die because I shot him. Travis. Oh my God, no. Get up. Don't die.
When you turn up, you're dead. Thought you could hide?
Good shit, dog meat. We're all okay. Vadim, you didn't pay these guys?
Hey there.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are a true friend.
You're an idiot.
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No, no. This was best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets.
Oh my God,
You deserve
dude.
what I took.
Vadim.
And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Oh, thank God.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey,
Ooh, he's even got blood splattered on
I
him.
wanted to say thanks. This has been, well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks. After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly.
You know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
I'm really glad you're alive, dude. He completed it! He survived.